Assalamu alaikum, dear souls. So I just finished teaching Feminine Soul Reset, and we had an amazing session. And as per usual, after the session, we do like a part where it's like off the recording, where we can just like do like our own little private support group. And I just wanted to come on and say this one point that we talked about that is so important, is that male supremacy harms men. And we shared, and some of us had men in our lives that we knew personally, where they struggled a lot. Some of them took their own life. You know, this stuff is real, okay? So in the beginning, this male supremacist ideology can make men feel really good and make them feel really big and strong and masculine, but it harms them because only Allah is Akbar. And that's one of the things we talked about. Every other human being is created, all of the human beings are created from a nafs, which is in a feminine. The nafs is feminine in the Quran, which we need servitude. We need to rest. Okay. I don't even know how else to explain it, but in my book, I will say this. In my book, But Do You Feel Safe With Him? I have a whole chapter that talks about how men need to feel safe with you too. And so when I'm talking about male supremacy and the wounded masculine, this isn't tearing down men. In fact, I have clients who are men, okay? And this stuff hurts all of us. Islam is not based on male supremacy. It is based on divine supremacy. Islam is not male-centered, it's soul-centered. It's neither male-centered or female-centered, it is soul-centered. In Islam, amongst the creation, the soul reigns supreme. No human being comes above a person's soul. This is to the point where even if a man is married to a non-Muslim woman, he doesn't have the right to force her to become Muslim. And even at the time of the Prophet ﷺ, when they had right-hand possessions, a person couldn't force even a slave to become Muslim, okay? So the soul reigns supreme, even if somebody's on the wrong path. So I wanted to just talk about, just really quickly, just how our men need to rest too, and our men need to be able to feel like they don't have to be in control of everything. And unfortunately, with, you know, male supremacist cults like Red Pill, they just tear apart our men and teach them these wrong things about masculinity, and teach, instead of wanting love, they want control. And they teach men things that make them show up in a way where they don't want a relationship, they want a dictatorship, but it harms the soul. And the mental health of men begin to suffer when they're not able to be safe and emotionally and relaxed. I mean, look, we are human beings, men and women. We all want somebody to just hug us, to love us, and be able to take off all the armor and the mask. That's why we're called libas, garments for each other in the Quran. And truth be told, when a man begins to learn the real deal about life, he does not want a dictatorship in his house. He wants a relationship. He doesn't want control. He wants connection. He does want to be respected, obviously, as the leader, but he wants to be able to be in a safe space in his nervous system. So I just wanted to say that this male supremacy stuff harms men, and this wounded masculine stuff, this fake alpha male stuff, tears apart the mental health of our men, and they are not okay, the ones who do that. And the men who Allah has protected from that, help your brothers, okay? I can say a whole bunch more. I just wanted to say that because I want it to be clear that this isn't about tearing down men. This is about lifting us all up. And may Allah heal us and help us love each other and heal together, because we all need to heal. All right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.